viewers. Today we have with us Mr. Karan Kumar Shah, Head of Human Resource at Zydus Medical College and Hospital. Welcome, Karan. Thank you so much for joining us today at HCM Guru.
Thanks a lot, Indrapati.
Okay, so if we can start your interview immediately, I would like to ask you your first question.
Yeah, sure.
Why do you think that leadership development is very important from within the organization?
So, see, if we see the current scenario of the pandemic times, it's foremost thing that when we get married to the succession planning leadership development, which are the two sides of the any of the coin. So, which is the best thing to get based out of the individual. First thing is that. Second thing, it's attention to the skills required for senior management, which skills we require to promote our next generation or a next leadership skill. So we can do it with the giving good educational system to them along with the experience which our culture says. So these two things will go parallel to them and which can help manager to develop that skills which require for their future roles. Third thing, I can give one example of it. It's a action learning, which is a very good concept where as a HR professional, we can pick out all individuals who are the high performer individual. We can make the team of it and we can get the strategic problems which our management or team have and we come with the best solution out of the discussion and the communication things. Success planning, leadership development are natural allies, as we say, because they work parallel, which are vital as well as fundamental. So we can decide right skill at the right place. Thank you.
Thank you. And if you were supposed to give three tips to your peers in the industry about how to plan succession planning, or how to plan leadership development within
Okay.
the organization, what would be your three top tips to your peers?
Yeah, see, if we talk about the succession planning, there are three basic things which I cover into my explanation. First thing is about the connecting the dots. So we have a big teams and we are working in the organization. So we are not performing individual only. We are working in a team. So succession planning is a systematic process where we can collapsing the dual level systems or multi-level systems and developing a single level which is having the long-term view rather than a short-term challenges or view. We can develop middle level people to the director level by developing the gaps and making them strengthen to the challenges which they have, and we can grow them for the future general managers of the any of the institute or organization. Second and most important thing is coaching. Once we finalize the team or a member, it's very much important that we give good coaching to them, because to develop, the main idea about this is to where they stand they might not be knowing, but as a management or a leadership team we must know that where they stand and where their potential is there, so we can pick their advantages and potential and we help them or coach them in the right direction how they can grow within the organization. So it helps us to know employees current level, potential level, experience level, as well as a development plan. So it is a systematic process of coaching to give our second level people to the top ladder. Third and most important, apart from this coaching and connecting the dots, third thing is keeping it flexible. Today is a Z generation which we see. The best practice I experienced in my previous organizations where I started my career with the personnel and administration. Even we studied for personnel service administration, but today I am working on a purely on the strategic role, talent acquisition, talent management, performance management, which we never studied while we studied our education. But through experience, we come to know that this type of shift of the change or the activities will always have an edge over the other people. So this is how we can take care of this advantage to next level generation. Apart from that, it also means have to explore our wings accepting the new things or a immediate change, because change is a one thing which is constant, as we everyone knows. So we also want to have transparency through management policies like employee engagement activities, employee benefits, process clarities, and career progression, which is the core of any of the individual in a current scenario. So at the end of this question, I can see three things which is more important. First is identifying kingpin position, which is connecting the dot from the all group of the people. Second is coaching, which developing the habit of transparency between the management and the employees. Third and foremost is keeping the flexible.
Thank you so much for drawing that last point, giving us that last point of change. And that brings me to the second question, to the next question,
Okay.
that what do you think, in your experienced opinion, has changed over the years when it comes to succession planning or when it comes to leadership development? What has changed? Like, is it more tech oriented? Is it more strategy based? Is it more individual oriented? What do you think has changed in it?
Correct. So I will just go through with the four different points where I can cover my explanation, what I have learned from my experience and which is in current leadership ladder. First thing and most important is the bench is an empty chair. If we think about 5 years back the line in 2010, 2011, there were opportunities were multiple. When we come to 13, 14, 14, 15, 15, 16, the percentage of the opportunities coming lesser. And the multiplication of the talent is going year on year increasing. So competition is a one thing where individual can perform along with their team rather than growing alone. That is the first thing. Second thing, skills only cracks under the pressure. What I have experienced and many leadership positions are there, people are not leaving the organization, but they are leaving the boss. So that purely depends on the culture of the organization or a brand you are working. And many of the time also we think that someone is leaving our organization, we try to convince, we guide them, okay, this is our advantages of our institute, this is the growth story, you go, you know the people, you know the in and outs. So that is more beneficial you to retain into the institute if it is a good candidate or a good employee. Third thing is uncertainty creates a craving for leadership learning. To develop any leadership, they must understand what is the culture of the any of the institute. Any of the theory we cannot implement immediately. We got a thought and we implement it. For that, we have to review our challenges, our strength, and our weakness, and we can take a call and we can decide that how we can develop our leadership team from existing team, and they can we can promote them to the next level. Fourth and most important thing, which is a common in current scenario or a current trend, is using storytelling. So if I have to convince my people or my team or my employee, I will explain him growth of my promoters, growth of my top leaders, how they have grown. Because if I talk about the Zydus group, in our institute, every average age of the person is 12 to 15 years. So they have grown within the organization. So that itself says that if people are getting immediate growth or long-term growth, then only they are sustaining for 15, 20 years. Otherwise, in current scenario, in many organizations, we are having 20 to 25% attrition. But at my institute, we are hardly single digit attrition, which we are. That just because of the good policy and the caring and transparency, as well as flexibility of the management to support their next generation of the leaders. So that is what I can say. Like this is a drastic change in previous role and current scenario about the leadership development at any of the institute, including my institute.
Thank you so much for joining us on HCM Guru.
Thanks a lot, Indra.
Thank you.